Good morning, students. So already we learn about a president. In this class, we can see about the prime minister. So, what is mean by prime minister, or who is our prime minister now? Narendra Modi is our prime minister, right? Okay, who is our first prime minister? Jawaharlal Nehru is our first Prime Minister. So, Prime Minister means the leader of the majority party. We can call as the Prime Minister. That means in the election time, the leader, that means in each party they have a leader, and during the election time the party which was elected or win in that election, and the peoples will select the head of the party as the prime minister, and the prime minister was appointed by whom? The president. So the prime minister has the capacity or has the ability to take any decisions regarding the country with the advice of president. Okay, so the main functions and duties of prime minister are: first, he has the ability or he has the potential to take the decide the rank of his ministers and distributes various departments. So he only are selecting the ministers according to the ranks, and he is giving the various departments to that ministers. Then second one is the prime minister decides the dates and agenda of the meeting of the cabinet which he presides. So he only decide the date and agenda of the cabinet meetings. Then third, the prime minister is the head of the cabinet and other minister or his colleagues. So for the cabinet, prime minister was the head and other ministers was their colleagues, means coordinate like coordinators, like, okay. Then fourth point, the prime minister informally consult two or three of his senior colleagues when he does not convene a cabinet meeting. So he what will do means the prime minister will definitely he will consult with the any or two or three very close or very important colleagues, senior colleagues, when he was not get any idea about the cabinet meeting. Then the prime minister supervise the work of various ministries. So even though he will appoint each minister for each department, he will supervise that each department or each ministries. Prime minister will the supervisor, he will supervise each and every ministries. Next, to converse to the President all decisions of the Council of Ministers connecting to the government of the affairs of the Union and proposals of legislation. So, he will, Prime Minister will take all decisions regarding the ministers and also the regarding the meetings or regarding the legislation assembly, everything the decisions will be taken by the prime minister. The prime minister act as the link between the president and the council of ministers. So he was in between the president and council of ministers. He only take the decisions, but he will get advice from the president. So then the prime minister is the leader of the nation and chief spokesperson of the country. So the leader of our nation is our prime minister. So in terms of any problems or any issues, prime minister only come in front to talk to the people. So during this lockdown seasons also, while he only came in forward to say about the lockdowns or to say his wordings to the people, right? So he is the spokesperson of our country. Then, as the leader of nation, the Prime Minister represents our nation at all internet conferences like the Commonwealth Summit of the Non-Allied Nations and SOC Nations. So, in terms of India, our Prime Minister only will go for the other conference meetings like Commonwealth, SAARC nations, and in all the conference meetings, in terms of India, Prime Minister only visit the countries. Okay, so this is all the main duties and functions of Prime Minister. Next is about the Council of Ministers. So after the Prime Minister, the Prime Minister will select the ministers with the advice of President. So the ministers can be the can okay, he was not, if he's not in the member of parliament, that's okay, but within the period of 6 months he has to be face the election and he has to be elected. Okay, so we can categorize the ministers into three. First one is the cabinet minister, then ministers of state, then deputy ministers. So first is the cabinet minister. The cabinet minister is an informal body of senior ministries who form the nucleus of the administration. So the cabinet minister means they are the higher position, that means very important senior ministers or the cabinet ministers. So they plays a very important role for the administrations. Important decisions of the government are taken by the cabinet, such as defense, finance, external affairs and home. So these cabinet ministers include defense, finance, external affairs and home. So this cabinet only take very important decisions for the country. The cabinet recommends to the president to promulgate an ordinance. It is instrumental in moving amendments to the constitutions. So the finance bill have their origin in the cabinet and they are introduced in the Lok Sabha with the president recommendation. So the financial bills all will be discussed in the cabinet and it will be introduced in the Lok Sabha with the after they get signed from the president. So the cabinet decides the foreign policy of the government, approves international treaties and plays a significant role in the appointment of ambassadors to various countries. And also these cabinet ministries only decided about the foreign tradings and foreign agendas, and also the to appoint the ambassadors. These cabinet ministries only discussed and take the decision. So they are the cabinet ministers of the very important, that means front end ministers, very senior, very important ministers in the administrations of India, or the cabinet ministers. Then ministers of state, these ministers belong to the second category of ministers in the council. Okay, so they are the cabinet ministers are as the first category, and these ministers of state are at the second category, the next level of the cabinet. They are also in charge of ministries or departments, but they do not participate in the meeting of the cabinet unless invited to do so. So these types of ministers of the second category, and they also have separate departments, but they will not participate in the cabinet meeting. That means important meetings will be at the cabinet meeting, no? So that meetings, these ministers of state ministers will not be participated. And if they invited, if the prime minister or the cabinet minister invited for the meeting, means they will invited, otherwise they will not participate in that cabinet meetings. Next is the deputy ministers. They are the lowest ranked ministers in the cabinet, and they assist either the ministries of cabinet or state in the performance of the duties entrusted to them. So these deputy ministers of the next level of the ministries of state, and they will assist they will, that means they will help, or they will they'll help the cabinet ministers and the ministries of state. So this was about the ministers.